Welcome back to Mufa Day, where our move today is Star Trek, the Kobayashi Alternative. Originally designed for the Apple II Plus, Apple IIe, and Apple IIc. Also available for C64, IBM PC DOS, and Macintosh, which is what we're looking at here. Never really encountered this game back in the day. It's another text adventure style game. Apparently, according to Wikipedia, Computer Gaming World criticized Kobayashi for many bugs and poor documentation. Okay. Version 1.1 for the Apple with improved documentation still had bugs, including game-stopping ones. And even the the various walkthroughs that I found also talk about certain versions having game-stopping bugs. Or game-stopping scenarios, I guess. So let's play through and see. I found more information on the Apple II and DOS versions of this than I did for the Macintosh version. I did see one video of a Macintosh version that I tried to copy some of the moves that they do, like just copy their playthrough and see if I could get somewhere with it, and I didn't really get the same result because it kept telling me to follow procedure. So here we are, it dumps us right into the game. We're on the bridge. Spock is asking for our orders. So we can save a simulation or restore an old simulation. Good, okay. About Star Trek. Okay. Version 1.0. Maybe we're running a different version than them. And then let's check. If you don't want to play Star Trek, if you're bored with Star Trek already, you can play puzzle. A little classic sliding tile puzzle game that you get for free, having already had Star Trek installed. I think that's enough of that. Let's see here. These are actions, options, slow, normal, fast, pause, help, move. Okay. And I think the arrow keys will also move us. Pause the game. Not sure what the action-oriented parts of this. I think that might be for travel, when we're traveling between planets and stuff. The slow, normal, fast, and pause might come in handy. Do help. Okay, starting out with the prime directive. Okay. Enter, maybe? Okay. Oh, click to continue. Okay, I didn't see that down there. Appropriate mode for computer access shall be, for example, computer data 145 triangulate. Okay. Use of telepathy is allowed, but it should be used with caution. Oh, good to know. Oh man, so it's one of these text adventures that or text interactive fiction games, I guess, or video games even really, that was a fan of trying to like simulate the real thing and give you the real experience, which is always fun. That's what fun is simulation. So I think the also the manual for this is one of those that presents itself as an actual manual for a Starfleet officer. Thankfully, it does have some later sections that kind of try to walk you through the game. I found a multi-system manual for this that is very helpful. Because I don't really know. We can look around here. We can look and we can see. Let's see. Maybe. We have to wait. Maybe. Oh, I think maybe we have to do the actions. Look, maybe that'll work. Okay, we're on the bridge. Okay. Good to know who's here. But yeah, so like the other Mac walkthrough I found said you could just do Chekhov, and then I think we could just like immediately plot a course. Let me see if that's true or not. Let's do okay. Like set course for, then I think we're telling Chekhov to set a course to somewhere. And there's various planets. Let's do. I think it was set course for Mala E 12. Oh, this time he let me do it. So maybe we should change course because the other thing we can do. I don't know why it didn't let me do that last time. Last time I tried to do this exact same sequence, and it said I had to follow procedure, so I wasn't sure what the problem was because I watched another person play this where they were able to do that. But maybe what we should do instead is, because I don't know what we're supposed to do beyond that, is follow what's in the manual here, which is a trial mission to Orna. I don't know how long that's going to take, but it gives us kind of a walkthrough here. We can do computer data trianguli. It helps if I spell it right, trianguli. Working. Computer report. Oh, okay, so that'll list the, so we're in the Trianguli region. Okay, I thought Trianguli was a planet at first. And, yeah, so there's the Maliki. And I guess we're going to go to Orna instead now. So let's do computer Orna. Working. I do like that the manual does have a walkthrough kind of thing for a mini mission here. I guess you're supposed to go to all the planets and explore them all to get the maximum points. One of the walkthroughs that I found online says that you can beat the game by only just going immediately to one planet and completing the goal, but your score will be low. So it's kind of how some of these non-linear text adventures worked. Is you might have to explore to figure out how to get to that golden path, but then if you know exactly what you need to do, you can just type it in and go and beat the game in like 5 moves. Let's see here. I didn't really find it like a straightforward walkthrough of this game that that said, you know, hey, if you want to beat the game in 5 moves, here's what you do. Okay, so learning about Orna here. Okay, let's do Spock. System scan. That's what it says to do next. I don't know if we've messed things up by plotting a course to Orna. Because I mean, we're going 0. Long range. Oh, so it's telling us it's okay. So maybe that's why. Long range scan. Okay. No systems within scanner range. So maybe we need to plot check off because the manual here that I'm looking at doesn't tell us to plot a course to Orna. So maybe we would be out of luck. But plot course to Orna. Yes, sir. Okay. And then I don't know. I don't actually know how to get to the planet, so let's try like warp 4. Warp factor 4, Captain. Okay, we're hauling. Okay, we're going in that direction. Okay, so maybe once that sector display catches up to direction, we'll be at Orna. So let's do options fast. Okay. I don't know what the maximum warp we can go here is. Warp 5. Can we do transwarp? Turn into some lizards and all that? That's not this series. That's Voyager. So warp. We're just gonna keep cranking the warp until we get to Orna. Warp factor 6, Captain. Will we overshoot Orna? Will Chekhov just kind of like pilot us in? Warp 7? Oh, okay. Course objective achieved. Okay, now, okay. I don't know why this little, like, trial mission to Orna walkthrough in the manual doesn't tell us how to get to Orna. It just tells us to do the Spock system scan. Let's see what happens if we do a system scan now. Scanning. System has 6 planets. Okay. Planet 2 looks interesting. Planet 3 looks interesting. I mean, you gotta have some moons. Long range scan. Long-range scan report, okay. Only one of which, Orna, is the second planet. Okay. So that tells us that if we want to get to Orna, we got to get to the second planet. So orbit the second planet. If you didn't have the manual for this, I feel like you'd be you'd have a lot of trouble figuring out how to make progress in this game. So if you had a cracked copy or a secondhand copy, you might be out of luck. Okay. Fuck. And the it's Ornicraft in the manual, but I think it says a spaceship in the prompt here, so let's see what happens. Oh, Ornicraft, shiny round Ornicraft. Okay, I couldn't see it because of the dialogue window. Scanning. Scan data compiled. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, they've got a matter-antimatter converter. Okay. It's communicating. Let's try to hail it. It's just like being Kirk, right? To the Ornicraft. No healing. Oh, I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do here because the manual says to do this, the open hailing frequency, and now we're getting no hailing frequency established. Okay. It says also that they might say it's not responding to our hailing attempts. Currently relaying data from the location, and it tells us in the manual it tells us the location, but here it's not telling us the location. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Let's go do the next thing the manual tells us to do. Maybe this is a manual for a different version of the game, not 1.0, but like 1.5 or something. Got to give you that real scanning anticipation. Unusual life form activity. Okay. Recommended site for exploration. Yeah, let's beam. Okay. Okay, interesting. Those coordinates differ from the coordinates given in the manual. So it's a good thing we're reading. So it's 5,000, 5,000. It's just to do close up of the planet to get the coordinates, but we've already got the coordinates. Let's see what close up of the planet does here. Maybe we should keep 5,000, 5,000 in mind. Okay, good to know. And then we can, it says to prepare a landing party. So, since we're already drifting a little bit from the manual, I feel like if we get some drift here, we might die. Okay. Deck 7. Hopefully the decks are the same between these versions of the game. I don't think in this version of the game we can just go to deck 7. I think we have to actually move around the starship. So let's check out also while we're here, before we start moving around, check out our inventory. We've got a uniform on. We've got a phaser in our hands. I think we can click that to toggle it back between our hands and our pack. Can we take our uniform? No. Okay. Boring. Okay. Cancel inventory. Can we just start blasting? Probably. Nothing to shoot at. I guess because my crew left. I mean, I think there should still be one person on the deck, but anyway, examine our phaser. Phaser's on. Oh, it's just a phaser. Okay. Good to know. Let's see here. Okay, so we're trying to get to deck 7, right? Okay, let's exit. So I think we can actually, I'm going to use the arrow keys for this. Hit down to exit. So that gets us into turbo lift. And then, let's see. Can we hit 7, I think, to get to deck 7? Deck 7. Maybe now. Oh, the manual didn't say anything about... Oh, okay, it did. I just have to read the things between the prompts here. You follow using the up arrow key or equivalent control keys to enter the turbo lift before typing deck 7. Okay, exit the turbo lift using the down arrow key or equivalent control keys. Now that we're in the corridor, use the left arrow key to walk past engineering and stop near the transporter room. Enter the transporter room using the up arrow key or equivalent. Maybe our deck 7 differs a little bit from that in the manual. Let's find out. Well, I don't know. Maybe we have to actions look. That's always biting me here. Winds around, move. I don't know. Left. Look. Winds around. Are we going around the corridor? I don't know. Can't tell. We'll go forward and see. Okay. Going left again. Man, oh man. Okay. Near engineering. Okay. Oh, maybe... oh, okay, I got it. Now, the manual was telling us use the left arrow key to go past engineering to the transporter room. Okay, so... Okay. Keep on going left. I hope it tells us when we're near the transporter room, because... Near sick bay. Okay. Oh, man. This is the realistic Star Trek experience. Oh, wait. Ah! Library? Okay. Oh, wait. Security? I hope the transporter is on deck 7 in this version of the game. Turbo lift. So maybe not. Engineering. Past engineering and stop near the transporter room. Yeah, I don't think I don't think the transporter room is on deck 7 in this version of the game. So, oh wait, oh, there we go. We passed it. Okay, we had just passed it and I hadn't noticed. That's my bad. Okay. And then we can press up to go in. Okay. Success. Okay. And then we just gotta jack the tricorder using the take key. So for whatever reason, it seems like the interactive prompt here, these actions can't be done with the interactive parser. That seems like a strange design choice, but oh well. Let's take these. Nothing to take. Let's get out of the take. Cancel take. Always a handy button to have. Okay. Checking your inventory. All right, can only hold one item in each hand. I'm gonna do some inventory management here according to the manual. Although it looks like we're holding all three. Let's see here. It says move the phaser to your pack by pressing the appropriate key. Okay, I guess so. Even though this version of the game seems to let us hold three things. Okay, it says, since Orna has an Earth-like atmosphere, you remain in your uniform for this excursion to the planet's surface. Before you beam down, you'll have to make sure the screens are lowered by contacting Avoca. Okay, and we can do that using our handy-dandy communicator. Kirk to Avoca. Okay, lower screens. Screen's already down. All right, they already hadn't handled it. Okay. It says you can beam down using the coordinates suggested in the close-up report, or the ones that Renner located using Renner's suggested coordinates. You just say Renner beam us down, but I don't remember Renner saying anything. I don't remember Renner. Let's try it. See if we die. I would say, but I don't think we have a second disc yet. I don't know if it'll let us save to the first disk. So let's beam down. Energizing. All right, we're on Orna. One of the most desolate places we've ever seen. Spot materializes. Maybe if this is not a good place to be. Oh, it is. It is in the location that we got suggested, so we're good. Okay, because otherwise, if this was a bad place and we weren't in that location, I was gonna beam back up and then beam back down. Let's find out. It says Spock scan for life. No indications of significant life signs, sir. That's not what the manual says should happen. Yeah. It says that we should pick up something from around 650.8310. Okay. Next thing, fan out. Let's just barrel along. Fan out. Okay. And then once they've left, you contact them for reports on their findings. Okay. Spock here, Captain. Okay, yep. Okay, he's waiting for further instructions. Okay. Are they all going to do that? Probably. They've all fanned out. Okay. Okay, let's do Kirk to Spock. And then we can say, where are you? On the planet's surface or coordinates, etc. And then it says you can have them returned to you. Do I have to say Kirk to Spock again? Probably. Kirk to Spock. Yeah? Regroup. Are they all going to approach? Do I have to tell them? Regroup. Spock here, Captain. Okay. Well, it tells me to regroup first, and then it tells us to go to these coordinates. Go to a tunnel. We're supposed to go to the coordinates. Supposed to walk north, then east towards the coordinates Spock noted when he scanned for life. But we didn't get any coordinates. Let's look again, I guess. An immense desert to the northeast. Yeah. It says walk north then east, so move. I guess north and east. Let's find out. Feels like we're diverging from the manual here. Northeast. And also, our landing coordinates are different from the landing coordinates in the manual, so probably the life forms would be in a different place. But let's just keep moving north and east, because we're going to go to the mountain range, I guess. That's the only thing it tells us about. Go the I can't go any further. Okay. To the north. Okay, let's go north then. Oh, we can't go any further. So maybe we can go south along this mountain range? I don't really know. I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing here. Is it still telling us we can't go any further? Using yeah. Look. Let's try scanning for life again. Yeah. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do because we can't we're not in sync with what the manual walkthrough is telling us to do. And there doesn't really seem to be anything here. Look again. Let's do like Kirk. Where are you? 5204, 5204. Kirk to Spock. Where are you? 5204, 5204. Maybe I should go to them. Yeah, let's start going up. Left. Left. Okay, that's decreasing my right number. Up. Okay, up. 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 I mean, I'm pretty close to him. Okay, overshot him. I mean, I should be within shouting distance of them now. Let's see, the group. Look. I mean, I should be like right near them because I'm in at 5199, 5200. Crew present, Spock, Uhura. Okay. Who else was here with us? McCoy, Chekhov? I don't know. Kirk to Chekhov. Where are you? 3906. Wow, man, he booked it. Okay. Chekhov reports. Reports. Kirk to Chekhov. Reports. Oh man, I don't know what I would do to get him to report to me, because he's a good way away. Is what here? Obviously not. So where was he? Kirk to Chekhov. Where you at? Okay. Let's see if we can get to 3906, 9464. So down, 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 down. Let's catch up with him. Although I don't think he ever said that he like stopped and was waiting for communication, so he might still be going. Maybe he's just like running around the whole planet. 9464. Star checking. All right. I think we might be wrapping it up soon because I don't think we're really getting anywhere with Star Trek, the Kobayashi Alternative. Maybe you'll have some more luck if you try this game on your own. Maybe a different planet. I wonder if I can increase the step size. 9464. We're getting there. Take big. Oh, there we go. To the east, a vast, violent ocean. Wow. So we found the ocean. We overshot Chekhov. Oh, where is he now? Where are they now? 9464. Let's see if we can get to Chekhov, and then I think we're gonna call it quits. 9464. $39, 9450. $39.06. Okay, now let's look and see if Chekhov's here. Chekhov. I don't know why he stopped here. Chekhov. Yeah. I don't know what the accepted protocol is. Kind of a problem. Let's make it wild. Oh, we're not holding the phaser. Get rid of our tricorder. Try to spice it up a bit. Go with a bang. Nothing to shoot at. I mean, Chekhov's here, but I guess that doesn't count. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get beamed up. Renner isn't here. Kirk to Renner. Beam us up. Alright, I think that's going to be it for Star Trek, the Kobayashi Alternative, and I will see you tomorrow for the next Mufa Day as Chekhov materializes.